I backed up the stairs toward Jesse. He was a sitting duck. Lopez paused on the stairs, muscling the rubber bands on the spear gun into firing position. She looked at me. "Well, shit. Have I finally found a way to shut you up?" A sound shattered the air, glass bursting directly above us. The office window above me erupted. A mound came flying through it, a human mound, limbs flopping. It was Win Utley, plummeting toward us. Jesse turned his head and raised an arm against the bright foam of glass. Utley dropped like a boulder. I dove toward Jesse, trying to get out of the way, and heard Utley hit the stairs with a thud. Panting, gritting my teeth, I looked back down the stairs. Utley lay heaped near the base of the staircase. Beneath his body lay Cherry Lopez. I could see her leg twitching. It looked as if her snaking cable tattoo had electrocuted her. Getting to my feet, I walked down a couple of steps. Glass crunched under my shoes. I looked at Utley. My stomach skipped, bile jumping into my throat. Utley was dead. Blood was pouring from his head, dripping through the metal grating of the stairs, pattering on the floor below. So much blood, my God. Had he landed on the spear? Beneath his gargantuan mass, Lopez stopped, twitching. She looked as though she'd been crushed by a falling block of cement. My arms and legs felt like yarn. I turned to Jesse. "You okay?" He looked up at the shattered window. "Adam, can you hear me?" From somewhere above, Adam called back, "Here." I jammed the wheelchair against the wall and ran up the stairs. My heart was going like a big band in my chest. Jesse kept climbing, saying, "We're coming." "Stay back," Adam said. Top of the stairs, Adam's voice had come from the room with the shattered window. I pressed myself against the wall and inched toward the door. From inside came Adam's voice. "Jesse, no. Get out of here." "Hang on," Jesse said. I squatted down against the wall, getting low, hoping that if anybody was in there with Adam, they'd be expecting me to show up at eye level. I leaned around the corner and peeked inside. It was a loft space, taking up this whole side of the building, smelling of dust and wood. Light trickling through the windows shone on disused office equipment, desks and chairs stacked in a corner. I didn't see Adam or anything capable of propelling Win Utley through a window. Behind me, Jesse labored up the stairs. In the shadowy loft, I heard a scraping sound. My eyes refocused. I saw Adam on the floor, slumped against a desk. He was in trouble.